a true story about a sleeping prince who hasn't woken up for 16 years. You read it correctly. Prince Khaled bin Al-Waleed bin Talal Al Saud, a Saudi businessman and investor, and Prince of Al Saud. He fell into a coma 16 years ago due to a horrific car accident in London. Even since then, Prince Khaled bin Al-Waleed bin Talal Al Saud has been referred to as the sleeping prince. Prince Al-Waleed has been on a ventilator since 2005 after suffering a cerebral hemorrhage during a car accident while attending a military college. At that time, the doctors decided to separate the devices. However, his father refused to do so. He has refused to give up his son and hopes to wake up one day. The sleeping prince was among those held for 11 months for criticizing a crackdown on the kingdom's elite that saw dozens of princes, officials, and top businessmen imprisoned at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Riyadh in 2017. He was briefly rearrested the following year. However, his name was acquitted in corruption in 2018. He suffered a tragic traffic accident in London that plunged him into a coma. At first, the father kept his injured son in the Specialized Medical Center Hospital in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. He had been undergoing extensive and professional healthcare for 15 years. Later, they reportedly took him home in early 2016 after a decade in hospital as a brain-dead patient. It should be noted that he lived 16 years of his life normally. What's more, he's now 50 years old and has lived more than 2 decades asleep. So far, the sleeping prince is being monitored to watch for any reaction or improvement he may develop. According to reports, in 2019, the security camera caught him moving his head left and right after 14 years of sleep. Every time he moves or responds to any part of his body, the sleeping prince hits the hottest news and social media, and his videos go viral. Recently, the prince responded in a coma with his hand when his aunt Princess Noura bint Talal bin Abdulaziz threw him last October. Sorry, but that's true. Money does not buy happiness. The king's powerful son's life changed due to a car accident. Unfortunately, even with all the money in the world, and a luxurious lifestyle, it can't be brought back to life. With that, his father, being a man of great faith, believes that God will return his son at some point. There is no doubt that the love of a parent is wonderful and incomparable. At present, no improvement has been reported. His family still hoped that his entire body would regain the ability to move soon. We hope that this sleeping prince will recover. It will be a feast in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. What do you think of this story? If you liked it, press the subscribe and like button for more, and share your comments below.